welcome to Art's Furry Friends' first ever podcast. I'm Adriana Ojeda.
And I'm Evan Tremaine.
And unfortunately, Daniel is sick, so we will be queuing him in later on. Right now, he will introduce himself and say hello.
Hey, I'm doing all right over here. I'm just learning about Act 2 and inciting incidents.
Our very first podcast, we are going to be talking about Chapter 2, Story Structure. Story structure is the frameworks that guides how a story unfolds for an audience. In the multimedia storytelling, structure is crucial because multiple media elements such as video, audio, and graphics must come together to convey the narrative. Lacking order will only hinder the integrity of the content you are trying to deliver. How do you feel about that, Evan?
I feel like it's really important just to know what kind of framework is being done and how it guides to a story and how it unfolds on it as well.
Have you ever personally seen a movie that you felt like kind of just like lacked the structure?
A little bit. The movie Avengers Age of Ultron kind of like had a lead. The movie at the start was kind of good, then it's kind of just the plot just kind of just like faded out and I really didn't know what was going on in the middle of it. But it then caught back on, but it just kind of was confusing because so many other things were going on in it. I think the plot, because the characters I think were fine. I think it's just the way it was made and then kind of how it just escalated, and it was just kind of a confusing part of it with what was going on.
Which Evan does bring up a good point, which we will be talking about how the story structure goes between Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3, also known as your beginning, your middle, and your end act.